crew? Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Mary. In today's video, I wanted to give you guys some history and fun facts about the Boston Terrier. You guys know, or maybe you guys don't know, I have a Boston Terrier myself. Named Aruka. She's actually right now playing outside, and I decided just to bust out this video. She doesn't want to sit on my lap with these lights on her, so she's outside right now. You guys want more Boston Terrier content, which I'm all about. I have loved this breed for as long as I can remember. When me and my husband were deciding on a small dog breed, we both instantly knew a Boston was going to be for both of us. We've had him in our lives for so long, so she has been nothing but a great companion and family member, and want to continue giving you guys some fun vlogs and facts about this breed. But if you are new to my channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, notification bell. Follow me on all socials, especially Ruka. It will be linked down below. But also, if you want to check out the other vlogs, I do have a few really good ones. The first day I brought her home, puppy training, a bunch of other good ones. So they're all on my videos, or I think there's just like a Boston Terrier link somewhere on here, and you should check those out. Actually, you know what? I'll just link them all down below. But let's dive into this breed's history. They are an all-American breed and originated in 1875 in none other than Boston, Massachusetts, which obviously that's how they got their name. I've never been to Boston, but my husband has, and he says when he goes like into the airport and stuff, there's a bunch of like souvenirs of Boston Terriers, which I think is super cool. It's actually pretty rare for a state to have like a designated dog as their state dog. I think there's probably only like 5 states that have that. Pretty much a really big honor to the breed. Since they are such an all-American breed, they did get the name American Gentleman due to like their tuxedo look, because back in the day there was only black and white ones, and they just always look so nice and clean and sharp because of their markings. I couldn't believe it, but these dogs were originally used, I thought they were gonna be like used for like farming or chasing out rats or something, but they were used for pit fighting, which I couldn't even imagine these dogs being pit fighters, because Ruka is literally like the biggest cuddle dog in the world. Pit fighters, what? Like, they said to be like a lot bigger back then, and yeah, I'm not even gonna dive into like looking up photos for that because, yeah, ew. This breed was mixed with an English Bulldog and some type of Terrier mix, which led to the Boston. I really feel like this breed has kind of gotten forgotten about, and everybody just went straight to the French Bulldogs. So I feel like we need to shine some more light on this breed, because I feel like their bloodlines are so strong and they've been around for so long that like their health is a lot better than a French Bulldog, if that makes any sense. No hate to French Bulldogs. I don't even know how long they've actually been around, but I just feel like, you know, a Boston Terrier is definitely, if you're thinking Frenchie or Boston, I would definitely 100% go with the Boston, just because of, you know, their health issues and how long the breed's been around. They're just, I feel like they're just more solid, if that makes any sense. These guys can live from 10 to 15 years, which I will say that Paris lived till she was 16. She was about 7 pounds. I never really was into, I mean, I was so young when I had Paris. I never like gave her healthy dog food or the vitamins she needed, and I couldn't imagine if I did that, how much more longer she could live. So I'm crossing my fingers that we could have Ruka in our lives for like 20 years. That would be amazing. But these dogs, if, you know, treated right, given the right food, could live for quite some time. As to the size of a Boston Terrier, I feel like they come in so many different sizes. From Paris was only like 6 pounds, no lie, 6 pounds. And then I have Ruka, who's, you know, your standard 10 pounds. And then I had my other girl, Emma, and she was about 25 pounds. So I think 25 is like the biggest typically a Boston is. I mean, I'm sure there are some bigger ones, like a little overweight or something, but they can be really small as well. So you just don't really know what you're gonna get unless you could see the mom and dad. I want to do a whole series about this, but the Boston Terriers have evolved in so many different colors. Ruka is a red, but they also come in brindle, seal, and black, and this new gray color, which I want to do research about. Gray Boston Terriers are absolutely adorable and cute, but I'm not sure if that's like all ethical, if that makes any sense. I need to do more research on that, and we'll do a video talking about that. I was just blown away now by all the different color Boston Terriers that have evolved. All right, so let's talk about the good and the bad about owning a Boston. I mean, it's not really bad, but sorry, Cappy's barking in the back. They are a really active breed. They do have terrier in them, so you know, they do enjoy a good walk or run in the backyard, and they have zoomies, so you need to make sure, you know, you let them do some activity. I mean, every dog needs to get out and about, so they got the terrier in there. They shed hair, but what dog doesn't? I feel it's like at a medium. That's just something you have to deal with when you have a dog, unless you get one that doesn't shed. They do snore, which could be a damper on some people, but it's like nothing that you can't sleep over unless you're an extremely light sleeper. But I feel like I've heard Frenchies snore, and their snore is way worse than a Boston. Their health issues aren't that much. They are a breed that's been around. Their bloodlines are pretty solid, and you could find a really good breeder that hasn't inbred them, and you can avoid all these. But you know, they are known to have some eye problems, some cherry eye, lose eyesight. And they are a flat nose breed, so you always have to be careful with them overheating. They can get chronic respiratory problems, so things like that. They're a flat nose breed. It's nothing crazy you have to worry about, but things you have to think about. I mean, you can't just go running them miles and miles, but they do like to run with you on a light pace. I mean, they're an active, cool little breed. And they adapt to environments like pretty easily. Nothing really phases them, especially if you take them out often. They are really easygoing with other people, other dogs. They're just that breed you really don't have to worry about. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's some feisty little ones out there, but typically the Boston Terrier will adapt everywhere. That's why I'm starting to take Ruka like everywhere with me. She's been on the boat, she did amazing. She went on car rides with us, she did amazing. I want to take her flying with us. Anywhere she's with me, she'll adapt, and she's super great. She gets a little bit nervous, and then she'll settle down and be okay. Like when we film, it does kind of get her a little nervous. I think maybe the light shining, all the equipment around, but eventually she'll adapt and she'll be chill. We take to hotels. She's just very portable and adaptable. Boston Terriers are actually really great swimmers in the pool. I wouldn't recommend taking them out to like the ocean just because they would get water in their ears and waves crashing in their flat nose just wouldn't be great, but apparently they can swim really well. I was watching some YouTube videos and was amazed. So Ruka has yet to test out the pool yet. We're gonna go to Vegas soon, and my aunt has a pool, so we're gonna try that out for her. I'm sure she'll go in the pool with me because anything I do, she does. Like I always promote on this channel, make sure you buy from a reliable breeder. There are so many shady people out there, unfortunately, that just want to make money off dogs and don't really care for the best interest of them. When you buy from a reliable breeder, you're just ensuring yourself that you're gonna have any behavioral issues, health issues. You know what to expect because you can see the mom and dad. A good breeder is going to put a good price on a dog. So expect these guys to be $800 to almost $2,000, whether you're getting them AKC or not. And I always tell people, like, okay, you might buy a dog for $2,000, but that doesn't end there, and it won't end for like 10 years, because after purchasing your puppy, the whole like puppy shots and puppy training and puppy pads and buying all that stuff, that's like, that adds up and could be at least another $1,000. And then also I always promote, you know, buying them good dog food, making sure you have insurance. The money just doesn't end there, and I always tell people that just because you bought the dog, you're still gonna have to cough up some cash. So be prepared for that. But overall, this breed just makes a great companion, reliable, great health, easy to bring everywhere, adaptable, adorable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed learning a little bit of fun facts about the Boston Terrier. I'm going to be busting out some more videos on them. I'm really interested to dive in about all the colors because I feel like there's something sketchy going on with these grades, but I don't know. And maybe I'll do a comparison of like a Frenchie Boston one because I know a lot of people ask me what's the difference. We'll get all into that. So thank you guys for watching. Until the next time, I'll see you. Bye.